we're gonna call the function users. Okay, and let's do that display images function. Images will be, come on, I hate this typing, document dot, we're gonna select query, select all with the tag image, the tag we just made right here. Where was it? Image, this one right here. And now we're gonna have all the images, and we're gonna use an array. Usually works better with the map, but JavaScript uses an array. And so for each one, for each image, we're going to have and here I think we're gonna make another function which will actually no, we're gonna call this one right here, which will fetch us the photo. Get user photo image.id, then the response or data, if you want to call it like that. We're going to return image.link. Come on, data. I think it's writing like this. Yeah, that should work. And we're gonna call the function. Okay, this one I think it's done so far. And now we need to get the users actually. And get that API. So data, and we'll do with the data. Let's say users, it's an empty array. And we're gonna push the users right here. Come on. I think I deleted some stuff. Oh, it's a plus right here. Should be like this. Okay. And we're going to include this. All of this, we're gonna cut it and we're gonna put it right here. And this is how it should be, because we need the data from the API. And let's make that sort, that how was it called? I put it like a sort here. Let's say document dot query selector, and I said sort. ID gets with DS, and we're gonna add an event listener on the event listener, in our case is change, and function. For every change we have some cases around here, so we're gonna use a switch value right here. Come on. And case will be ascending. Let's copy this ascending. Okay, and this should have quotes right here. Come on. Okay, and default will be I like to put it like this. Okay, so this one was the big deal. Declaration of statement X. Oh, this right here, and now it's good. Damn arrow. So case ascending. Let's say user.sort, and we're gonna have a sort function. You can find this function actually on Stack Overflow. It's gonna sort, it's gonna compare the first with the second name, and so on and so on, and it's gonna return in letters the biggest, the ascending way. Let's say a dot name greater than b dot name. Okay. And then it will take the b dot name and compare it to the a dot name, and so on. A dot name, and here if it's yes, we'll go one step down. I think it's right here. This 1 0, and it should be like this. Okay, and then we can have our break. Let's delete this right here. Okay, a little order in the house. Okay, more like it. And the descending way. We'll just change like this, smaller and bigger. And the last case, the default one, we'll just sort it the way it was. I'm gonna make a trick and we'll sort it after ID, because the normal sort, when we display it, when we display the users, it's made by ID. Okay, and that should be it. and and after we do this, we want to display the users again. Want to call the function again with the users rearranged, and we want to display the images. So we call the display images function. And now we have to do the CSS. Okay, let's try and start it. So let's see how it looks actually. We got some errors around here, I guess. This is the okay, let's actually see what's on the console log. 58, 59. Street and user address. In my JSON address, it's with double D's. So let's go down right here and add this. I know it sounds stupid, but that's the way they gave it to me. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's say I want to change. Oh, look, our I think we have a problem somewhere. Oh, this one. Okay, and here it will be image, not images, for each image, because we're looping through images. And let's try that right now. And there we go, we have our pictures. Oh my god, it's actually working. And default, and changing my name, and this changing my name. Okay, now let's do the CSS part. We have to make some responsive cards. And let's start by importing a font family, and the whole thing, it will be a border box. Okay, let's start with the sort. We have a sort inside our HTML. We're gonna say text align will be center always. We have the options. So option will be, let's say, border radius, always 5 pixels, and color, it will be white. Okay, the select will say the same thing. And the background color, I have my own colors right here. I like pink. And border color, again. Let's put this right around here. HTML will have the background color. I like to make it a little more blurry, and let's say almost white. The body of the HTML will have the color almost black. The font family will be, come on, why doesn't work? Quicksand. Sheriff. Font style, let's say normal. Font weight, we're gonna give it an actual 400. The standard. Letter, the space between the letters, and padding 1 rem. Okay, and if you remember, we had a class right here. It's called main, the card, right? Which it will be in our HTML. Let's say the card max width pixels and margin auto. Okay, let's say the title. Damn, I hate CSS. 24 pixels. Font weight 400. Text align center. The image or the images from the cards, let's say margin top 15 pixels. Display will be lock. Margin left, let's say margin left, let's say auto. Margin left auto. Margin right auto. 50% of the width. The border will be 2 pixels solid. Almost go with the salmon color, but I prefer my way. Okay, border radius always 5 pixel. Height 150 pixels and weight 150, come on, pixel. The button that will bring us to the website, right? So the button, let's see how it looks. So far so good, right? Oh my god, it's actually starting to look good, but not yet. The button, text align will be center, color will be white, padding, let's say 8 rem. Okay, font size 14 pixels. We're gonna use text transform to uppercase. Border radius, it's just a button. I think we can handle 4 pixels instead of 5 pixels. Font weight will be like always 400, not 5001. Display block. Width 100%. cursor pointer, and border, let's say pixel solid. Let's use, I got a special color for this one. It's a little gray, but it looks good. And background transparent. Say the button hover effect. It should be background color, the same color we did earlier. Okay. Cards. Margin top, I'm gonna say 20 pixel. Display will be grid. The space between them, the gap, will be 1 rem. List style none. And padding 0. Let's go to the part where we do this for minimum weight of a screen of 600 pixels. The mobile part, I mean. And say cards. Here we're just gonna change to 3 columns. One referee. Okay. Okay, so that's about it. Let's see how it looks. Something like this, but it's something wrong. It should be 3 columns. Let's see. Where did we get wrong? Here it's fere, not lefere. So let's try again. Yep, it should look something like this. Let's do it on iPhone XR, and we can use the sort, and let's test the website, the link. Yep, it's something like this. So if you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.